Hello, everybody! Chip and Mike here, welcoming you to another live stream on the one and only Jippity Minecart's channel, where today, hopefully, finally, we will get this type of broadcast subject deal done. Because today we're gonna try to finish this deal of me reacting to my latest Minecraft murder mystery videos. So let's get straight into this. It's definitely a quiet session. No one's in here, but hey, that's fine. Time frame of me scheduling this. I know that it's not one of the best times, but hey, I have the time. I'm trying to take it. So just work with it, okay? So the last couple streams we have based off of this. So like the first stream, we basically done this one. I think it was either the second stream we done these two. Maybe it's, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes, there was definitely one of those streams we had done two together, which was a big kudos. But I think it was these two we did together, and then we done this one separately because we were going to try to get everything all done in one collage from this point on, but that didn't end up happening. So we're now at our last murder mystery that I have done within the channel, which is What a Time Rush MM Session, the Minor Text Matter V2. There's a reason why this is the gimmick title for this one. Now, I will tell you this. One of the things I changed, I've done something new. I've done something new on this, and I'm proud of this, is I done this to where now any Young Life Java Games members that's a content creator, they're automatically now tagged under my collaborations. I wanted to try this out because A, this was a kind of a one way to push out this video to their subscribers. B, figured it put a little bit more impact on the channel. So yeah, future murder mysteries are going to contain it like this. So even though while in the description below, there's like Scout right here. Scout was not mentioned in this because he's not actually what is considered as a YouTuber. Well, channels out there and all that kind of jazz. He's not actually considered a YouTuber. That's how come he didn't make it here. But everyone else that is a YouTuber that at least have some form of content, like King of Bricks, Karen, and Daisy. Like I said, they both got tagged in this, and this was something new I wanted to try. King likes it. He thought it was pretty cool. As a matter of fact, if you go straight to his channel, I'm just gonna do it like this. He actually went ahead and moved his collaboration tab up here. So on it's like if you're on the homepage of his channel, you can legit see the collaboration. I like how he's got his thumbnail, his office, but there ain't no decor in his office. But with everyone else, like Daisy, oops, shoot. Let's do this again. Daisy and Karen, they both have theirs on the bottom because, yeah. And with Daisy, she actually doesn't even have anything going on her homepage. Like, there's no videos or anything like that. Just posts. But like with Karen, you see videos, popular videos, featured channels, shorts, posts, but on the very bottom, collaboration. Now, I understand with these two, they probably don't realize the fact that they can, well, semi at least customize, well, probably Karen does, like customize their homepage, and they probably don't realize that this is a thing within their channels where now it shows collaborations. But I thought that was pretty cool. King loved it. He went ahead and moved just to the very top. So yeah. So anytime you ever see any more future murder mystery videos containing Java game members that are YouTubers, are automatically going to be collabed in this as a way to kind of promote the video on their channels, on their subscriber feedback. Because I'm trying to really get this more out there. I'm trying to get back up within things. Because right now, we're at 608. We were 611. We've lost 3 subs, unfortunately. And I understand, you know, that's going to happen. That's going to be a common deal. But that's me trying to fight with my RL life, trying to get time with doing this. And that's how come I'm doing what I can. And I'm trying to get so much stuff done just so that way it's out of the way. So anyway, let's get straight into this one. So let's see. How many rounds was there in this one again? Oh, boy. Hang on. Nope, I don't want to pop that out. Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Let me full screen. Can I see that? There we go. There were 4 rounds in this one. All right. So let's get straight into this one. Hello, everybody. Chippy and Minecraft here. Welcome you to another Minecraft Java murder mystery video. So, because of the concept of what a time rush session, there really was no actual room to do an intro because we were just trying to rush this one. So that's how come Post-Edit JPD stepped in this one, doing an intro. Today, we are going to be playing on the Minor Text Manor V2. Out of all the murder mysteries, I feel like this is one of my favorite good ones out there, but that's just my opinion. Now, this is an old school map from the good old Xbox 360 days. The map creator here was Amazing Kitty. And here's where we get to Butcher Moment JPD. We have the main builder, Kiwi. I am like Mini God in some form of way. It's not that I can't read signs, it's just me trying to read and pronounce things. Yeah. K3W, I'm gonna butcher names. And I knew instantly, like, I'm gonna butcher names. I'm trying. And this is why, within concept of future recordings, I always credit the maps in the description below. And if you're able to obtain the download of the map, within this case, this is just the Minor Text Twitter account. Well, X now. Either way, this is how I got it. But obviously, I don't provide converter or nothing. You get the original deal. Original Xbox 360 file. Conversion, that's on you. I don't provide that because A, is not technically my original map of my original work. It's someone else's work. I'm just the one that converts it to make it more to the newer standard of things. So I don't take myself the spotlight or the concept of doing that. So yeah, that's why you don't get those out of me. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, within that concept, even if I'm like, we do credit maps and sometimes we butcher things or anything like that, I will always put it in the description below because just to make it a secondary, we tried, we're still giving you credits regardless and all that kind of jazz, but we'll still credit within the video so that way it's still due, because obviously credits are due. They need to be due because even though these maps are very old and all that kind of jazz, it feels right to credit people for their work. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this. Apologize. I know that this is an old school map, but see, I love how I'm late. Builder, Pup B. Hello, Karen. 2-4. We have another builder. I crazy joke. Our 2 eyes. We have a Paizo Pizza as a helper. Okay. We have another helper. Globlox Plays. We have another helper. Risky. The music chills. It was just perfect for this because I'm like, I knew I was gonna butcher this, so I needed something here. We have a builder ban R34LOD. We have a builder King Miner 03. We have a builder Kitty Cat. This is why I try not to take full credits of doing credits because I suck at it. And we have a helper Popo on the Xbox. Now, I am gonna credit this all in the description below just so that way it is due correctly like it's supposed to be done. But even though still, it's best we're still gonna credit people regardless in the videos, but we'll do a description as like a secondary saying, hey, here's the credits anyway. That kind of jazz. That ain't all. There's a story. I'm proud of this, except for I butchered one thing. Long ago. Oh no, me. Public me is in the way. Let's do this. I'll be back. I'll be publicly back. Let's just get through this. There was an old miner owned by the Minor Text. They moved away to a new miner to escape the evil spirits. Little did they know, it followed them to finish its job. And yes, we did. I'd used the C, which is like the zoom thing. Which in game wise, I've said don't use it in game wise. But something like this, if you're crediting or trying to read a story, this is pure genius. If you really want to do it this way, I mean, yes, I could have like just done the zoom effects and all that kind of jazz. But if I'd done it like this, it just makes my life easier. while yes, the camera movement, all that is a bit scuffed, but this is where the Z zoom function does come in handy, and it's really great. But using it in an actual game, nada. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah. The spirits possess the minor text. See, I butchered this because I'm thinking like A as in the, but it's A minor text, not the minor text. I don't even know where I got the S. See, that was the bit I butchered. But other than that, I done decent on this, okay? Or A minor text. He went on a murder spree, and he almost completed his mission until he was busted. 1 year later, the spirits remain in the minor. Explore the minor to try to find who is possessed by the spirits without being killed. Good luck. Yeah. I had to add that because it's like golden right there. So I feel like the one I just did now was a bit better than Past Jeopardy. But hey, you tried Past Jeopardy, that's all you can say. Man, I'll tell you one thing. 1 year later, how's it been? Editing Jeopardy, you may have to put in the concept of this. Shoot. It's been so long since then anyone has stepped foot within this minor. So, this may be 7 years, 11 months, 16 days as of editing this. This goes into play of going off of Phoenix's playlist of trying to find the latest video he done in this map and taking that concept of time frame from there. While I can't guarantee that maybe the 7 years and 11 months and 16 days is officially, well, as of editing this was correct, but that's what I came up with because I was like, yeah, it's been that long since anybody's ever touched this map until this day, until yours truly here recently converted it to the modern standards, and we're playing on it now. So yeah. Besides yours truly here, who's upgraded it to the today's standards. I love this freaking song, man. Between King of Bricks and Chris Broad from the Abroad of Japan, yeah, mainly it was really Chris that got me more into this getting this song. I loved it. So yeah. So yeah. Quite a I think I forgot to change this to 720. I did. Let's fix that. Got us for today. Now, you may notice within this session, know what's in here right now. Well, that's because I'm pre-recording like that because the session we did in this map, we had not a whole lot of time to work with. Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to seriously get involved into that conversation. That's pretty much probably what mostly this topic is about. So, with the rounds, you're going to kind of experience between 4 to 5 players. Now, normally when I try to do these sessions, I try to do 5 players, the maximum, at least. 5. Yeah, and that only stick for like 1 round, and every other round was 4 players, but it was like 1 player swap within half frame of the rounds. Yeah. Or more. Because 4 is just not great in my opinion. We did 4. It was something. I'll tell you that. It was something. It was indeed something, but 5, I feel like 5, recommendation 5 plus is where you want to be. For a murder mystery. It was not the best, but yeah. And this is when I discovered that I forgot to put some paintings in this room, which, for context, next time we do a session on this, I will fix that. I will fix that. That was the only room I did forget to fix. How I convert these, sometimes converting breaks certain things, and I have to fix certain things and all that kind of jazz. It's unfortunate, but you deal with what you deal with. This is indeed a very cool map. There are some things that I realized that I did not deal with, that I forgot to deal with, that I did. That's the only room that I know that was missing some paintings, which, again, I got the 360 still on my desk. I could easily just turn that on, go back to the map, and just look and see what paintings were there, and what type, and all that kind of jazz. Plus, when we were playing this, again, I always make these copies. I always make copies for this occasion. So, I just go back to the original, fix it, make a new copy. Notice I had to deal with when converting this map, and so I do apologize. Also, in this context, we're going to skip a bit of the intro, because I also explained where certain rooms, there were paintings but there was also carpet. So like there was a room with a bed. It had painting, but carpet. But newer versions of Minecraft, they don't like those physics. They don't like those physics at all. It's either painting, no carpet, carpet but no painting, basically. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'm gonna skip that portion of the intro. Let's go straight into round one because yeah. That intro production is pretty much a bit long trying to explain that concept. Again, if you've not checked this out, check it out. You can always rewatch that portion. Shall we? Alright. Also, I got one complaint from my man saying, I don't like the fact that you're using your VTuber model. Only reason why I was using my VTuber model is because at the time I was supposed to be recording this, I was not in the best condition. That was sometime within what, November? October? When cold season hits, you know, which we're technically still in it, but I got it. And it's not fun. Thankfully, I got past that. Probably gonna come back to that scenario again, but that was how come I was VTuber me, which I will admit, not the best idea. I probably could have done this all without facecam, but because I done intro with facecam, kind of made sense of having this portion facecam. So, yeah. First, and it will give you everything. It will give you everything. JP. And I also, okay, so it's not in this recording, but before this portion right here, before we cut in, I said that I will just post-edit the intro. You want to take a guess on who did not listen to the words that were coming out of my mouth?
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, I am.
How do I open the door again?
Just click on the button.
There's open the door, you gotta right click.
Yeah, there's a button. Well, maybe we're too early. Button! We're too early. I think we're too early on that concept, but you get the idea.
I'm not very good. Okay.
I know. And Daisy still is not too knowledgeable with Minecraft, Java, so yeah, it's all good. And before anyone complains, and I legit said these words straight away because I was like, before anyone complains, if you just have one freaking arrow, you're good. The bows had infinity because that's how the minor text done it. They put infinities on the bow so you could shoot it as much as you like. I think there was still durability on it. Yes, you get one arrow, but you don't have to worry about it because it should be infinity. So you can use these bows as much as you want. Infinity being the enchantment on the bow. Alright. So everyone's got...
That thing that looks like the stairs is your way.
Yeah, the buttons right there. I know, it's a weird spot, but buttons right there, Daisy. Yeah. I like how King was just staring at the door like, what's going on, and not being a gentleman assisting. Yeah, your stare is your...
JP. Oh, JP, yeah. Credit.
Yes! The man who says these exact words, who apparently didn't listen to the words that were coming out of my mouth. I said I'd do that after I could do... I'm like, dude, I said that. Yeah, and even though, like I said, it's not in this video. That's, like I said, it was before the precision of the cut I did within the video. But I know for a fact that I said them exact words. I said that I would post-edit that concept into the deal. I'm actually gonna look. I don't think I have the recording no more. I think I deleted it. Yes. I think I did. I did. Okay, so I can't prove my case, but I know my case is right because look, the man who's edited this took the whole time to prepare this and all that knows the concept of thing. I know what I did. I know I said those words. He just chose not to listen to them. I feel like your Apple EarPods, man, are just not it, man. You need to have something better. Like, even if you don't want to actually have these, I feel like you need something better because I feel like either like one, your left is either having the concept of me saying those words, your right's not picking up. I don't know, man, but like for a fact, I said the words and I said them again after you legit said your sentence. Post-edit it because like I legit said that. It's a time frame because you don't got a lot of time. And you were the one that mentioned you didn't have a lot of time, and so that's partially why we had to rush this. Bruh,
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That is a Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan reference. You've seen it.
Right here, sir.
Good movie, Rush Hours. Watch it if you're 13 years older.
Oh my goodness gracious! But let's just get this on. Oh my lord!
Oh, if I can get in.
I think it's rated 13 plus. I don't have it right here, but yeah.
So I guess books are stairs.
Yes.
And I legit also said your stair is your book. Again, he didn't freaking listen.
This one.
Because he's like, well, I guess our books are stairs. Like, I before we started.
They are.
I'm not.
I forgot.
I feel like he either needs new replacement earbuds or something because the fact that something ain't right here.
I haven't played this. Okay.
That's true. I've never really played it. While I may have watched the videos, I've never played it.
It is a cool map. There actually is a first
And yeah, there is a first one. I did get the first one.
version of the minor text. I didn't.
Because I felt like the first one was okay. But it's a lot more like broken down, abandoned kind of vibes with the second one. Not really.
Get it because I thought, hey, the second one's a lot more cooler. I might look to see if I can get the first one. But yeah.
The issue is, did we even know where the rooms are?
So there's three floors, kind of a basement. Well, the floors do not have levels, like levels labeling. Their rooms are named, so you have that. There is a roof, kind of. It's a tower, which is really a dead end kind of concept. And with some of the rooms, they had secret passageways and all that. Like I said, this is why this map was pretty cool for what it is.
There's like 3 levels to this. There's also a backyard to
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
this,
backyard.
and then there's a basement.
Take me off scout. He may have to teleport.
And I was like, where are you getting the concept of GPD is gonna have to teleport him? Dude, we started this round. That's a card that it's a no can do. I don't know where the heck my man was within that concept of that day, but he surely was not in the concept of things.
I am not gonna worry about that.
And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make a big deal. I'm just gonna be like, but a basic response, that's it.
We're not gonna worry about that as long as he's in the map.
Wait, are we starting now?
What the heck was wrong with my man? I gotta ask myself that question. What the heck was wrong with my man? He surely was not in the space of things today when this recording had been.
Okay.
I'm like, dude, when everybody steps in the map, we have begun. That's that.
Bro, whenever we set foot in the map, yes, we start.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah, that's right. I mean, usually we say 3, 2, 1, go.
And the 3, 2, 1, not usually how it goes. Usually, in the concept of things, if we're going to another round, at the end of the last round, I would say, do we want to do another round or something like that? If everyone says yes, I was like, all right, we'll jump in to another round. And that is where I would place in my cut to put in the time card of the next round. After the time card, I would say another round. That would single the sign of everybody. Let's go through the randomizer, obviously not bundle and all that kind of jazz. And we go from there. Once everybody what gets their roll, which in this case being the cobblestone brick or stone brick stair. That scenario. So I seriously do not know what the heck was going on, my man, that day we done this recording.
Well, that's not now. That's if like we're going into another session of round.
Okay, so gotcha. So
Bro, he is not. He's.
Yes, murderer had the right to kill because the round started. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he was thinking we get a preview of the map before we started. Like, if you forgot your role, you stepped in the map, game started. If we were doing that preview thing, you wouldn't have your role.
The murderer can technically kill me right now.
I
Yes.
seriously don't know what the heck was going on with him that day.
Why did I just hear chicken?
I know what room that is.
Oh yeah, one of the rooms might have some.
And I did forget to turn off time drops. I should have turned that off.
I think I know where Daisy's at.
But I was afraid I think that affects the drop tools. I'll have to mess with that later.
Oh yeah, Arrow, there's a
Hey,
lot.
at least I can.
The-
At least I can talk right now.
The downside is I had to modify some stuff on this map. Like some of the beds had like carpet, and then there's a painting.
Which again, I ain't getting too detailed. If there's a comes up to it.
I'm not gonna go too much detail about the painting, but you can figure that one out on your own. But carpet and paintings, they don't like each other in the newer version of Minecraft. So yeah, some of the carpet and some of the beds had to go. Sorry.
Well, carpet on the beds. I didn't have to remove any of the beds, just the carpet. Again, sorry, minor text. It just newer Minecraft didn't like it.
Okay,
Not my fault. Minecraft for you.
there's stairs.
Doors are totally not all.
And I think he was the only one that kept leaving doors open. Were you born in a barn?
Open for sure.
They're all-
I noticed some of these doors are open. And
So yeah, if you went in this room, sometimes you would pick up the eggs. Again, that was the issue. There was actually 2 mistakes I forgot to do. So when I was setting this map up, I actually was making a documentation on what I needed to do to get these maps set up. There were 2 things I forgot to do. One of them I figured out automatically that needed to be dealt with, that I had fixed. In Minecraft, newer versions of Minecraft, when you're doing multiplayer, your XP hotbar has a navigation GPS deal that kind of points you to where a player's at. So, like, say I'm facing this way, but say a player's this way, it would show a little speck on the hotbar where they were at. And that's an issue, especially for Murder Mystery, because it kind of rats out where people are at. Kind of. So that was the only thing I did forget to deal with before I had made the copy upper, but thankfully it was an easy fix. The other issue, like I said, then I didn't really fully rectify it, was where mobs would do time drops. That was the other one I never really fixed. That's probably one I'm going to look into consulting within future sessions to hopefully plays out right. But the fact that I made the documentation means that I have everything on hand whenever I am setting up another map for Murder Mystery. So, yeah.
why?
Oh, I just.
Who done that? Yeah, who done that? Also, JT, we don't starve to death, right?
And he automatically asked that question, which I'll give him kudos. That right there was a good question. And that question I had answered because I did prepare that portion. Again, when I was making the documentation, I had included that in my documentation too. So yes, that one right there was a kudos question right there to King. I would give him that one.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
But there is a couple more changes I am going to do within future sessions. That's future sessions to worry about.
Again, that was one thing I did make in my notes when I was trying to prepare this one. The only thing.
See, I mentioned. I see. I'm funny enough how I mentioned about that one little fatal mistake, which is technically 2 fatal mistakes, but the second one I never really considered that one until now. So yeah.
I forgot to do was disable the navigation bar with players. Thankfully, that was a simple fix. That was the only thing I forgot. I've done everything else good so far. So far.
So far.
Wonder
So
if
far.
they're opening all the doors.
I don't know, bro. What are you
Yeah,
born?
wonder why someone.
Born in the barn.
Born in the barn. Hey!
Oh, hi, sir.
Oh,
You wanna
goodness
give me the
gracious.
grand tour?
I don't know it. I don't know.
So even though I don't know if he was talking to me or not, I tagged on to it because I wanted to tag on, just to tag on.
What's about-
Because if me tagging on, even if he was talking to Scout, I take that concept. Hey, that's just me stitching up. I'll take the stitch up.
fully in my head, even though I may have watched it a time or two. But I think I gave him the slip.
He was looking for me, but I gave him the slip.
I gave him the slip.
Oh, oops.
Hey,
This is a
no, submit, yeah.
I gave him the slip. What's going on?
My overlay thing.
Ah, Discord overlay. And it was a good cut. It was a good catch by my man, realizing he forgot to turn that off.
Overlay thing's turned on.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, no one's dead.
And in saying that, even though I was the murderer, no one managed themselves being dead, so I took it that way.
Good,
Why you fixed it?
good cat.
And I'm like, wait, what? He's like, wait, what's going on? I was like, dude, you don't gotta worry about it. You browser Discord, you user. You don't gotta worry about it.
Good cat.
Fun fact, actually, one time when the browser Discord was having issues, he actually went to the Discord app, which beautiful words. I gotta say, beautiful words.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about you browser Discord user. You.
Yeah. Kingdom.
Because browser has limits of things it can't do. Like it cannot do Discord overlay. It cannot detect when you're playing a game. It cannot detect when you're live streaming. That's what sucks about browser Discord. But if you have Discord app, it has a bit more limitations it can do. So
You.
Browser.
Now, who's the real king now? You got two.
egg.
What was that? Oh, hi, Karen.
Karen no, not a Karen. Daisy thought I was Karen. Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh.
Wait, bring.
What? What the? This is too confusing.
I don't even know. I didn't even change that skin because I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that a concept within future to deal with.
Wow. So.
Yeah, I need
One
to.
arrow took out
I need to
four
put some
hearts.
intel in that too.
One
what?
arrow took out 4 hearts, Rio.
The what the?
Alrighty.
The what the?
This
Yes,
kid
what are you-
shot me.
What are you in the mud? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, so your suspicions is to being king, huh? But which one? The problem is which one?
I will admit, me saying like which one, that did kind of stitch me up being oh, so I'm Karen. But they didn't latch onto that. So I got away with that one.
I know.
I found that was beautiful.
Warning shots.
Warning. Pop shot.
Wesley!
I
Yeah,
don't know
one
if you
arrow
guys are
take
the-
out 4 hearts.
I don't know if one of you guys are the
No,
murderer
I
or
got-
not.
I got 2.5.
I thought the painting was weird for how it was done, but I guess that's how it was supposed to be
One
done.
arrow out of me was 4 hearts.
Alright, 3 stooges following me.
That was good. That was good, King. That was good.
Oh my god.
Which idiot?
That was good, King. That was really
I wonder
good.
whose stooges this is. I wonder which stooges this is.
That's suspicious. Why is there so many people following me? That is sus.
Again, Scout, you kind of stitched yourself up if you were King. You stitched yourself somewhat up.
No, no.
I'm gonna be here.
Oh my. I'm just,
Look who the
you know,
So I think someone's switched to my skin.
idiot is.
I think
Now.
the house has been taking its visitors, but I feel like
Ooh, shoot at me.
the
I butchered trying to explain that.
outside is
Hey,
more
sir.
the way to go.
Dance, sir, dance.
I really butchered that.
The house.
And I like how King's like, hey, sir, dance, dance. Just because I have emotes, King, doesn't mean I'm going to use them because no one else would have those emotes. Okay, that's kind of like a concept where, like, say, you are not allowed to have capes. You're not allowed to use the accessories or whatever with essentials. You can do emotes, but like if you're requesting somebody do those emotes, I ain't gonna do it.
Side of this place. I forgot how beautiful this is.
Like the emotes will only happen if I choose to do it in front of you. That's it.
I think someone's being attacked.
Really?
Now we're dancing.
Oh, dance. I thought I heard dance. I'm like, where?
Yeah, dancing.
Dance in the stressed.
No.
Oh my good. That was good. That's good.
Run, run, run. Oh no, too many daisies.
I'm not a baby.
That's the context I don't think you ever get to hear out of Daisy on that one.
What?
I'm not even a daisy. What?
Oh, are you?
Am I? I wonder.
That was clever, Carrot. That was real clever.
I wonder.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I love that.
What if JT's still outside?
Mm,
I
was.
wonder.
I don't even know how to get outside. So.
Why is
Yes,
this?
sir.
Why is this one daisy following me?
Yeah, big time.
I'm not following anyone, so I don't even know where I'm at.
Murder struggling.
The Mustang say,
Oh,
warning shot.
See, that's just gonna show who King was. And I was just punching King to be punching King. Because...
What's going on now? Don't have right. Don't have,
And plus punchies, man. Punchies can't do much.
I did or what?
don't have right me and so it dies by punching. There's three of these.
There's too many. People should just. I'm confused.
Now, no.
And I'm being followed too.
I hope someone got the murder.
No, well, kind of.
The murder one.
Yes, I know. I checked the randomizer. I know I checked it right.
Plus, I know as well because I held that role.
murder doesn't seem like they're killing anyone though.
Good.
Murderer,
I haven't
totally
heard
wanna kill
Karen.
I know.
Me?
Again, when I'm the murderer, I'm trying to play my cards right, but sometimes you scrubs are not giving me the ability where I can play my cards right. No offense.
I just
Totally
haven't
want to
heard
kill
Karen,
someone if
so-
I was the murderer.
I don't even know if the arrows... Okay, they were firing.
This murder one says round to go on for a while.
Yeah.
I have a while because of kings.
I know.
Ooh.
Somewhere.
Also, that's me kind of lurking myself as murderer because I'm like, look, if you really want this to go by, make it easy for the murderer or make it reasonable for the murderer.
Got an idea.
Not make it a pain in the butt.
I should do a minute or 45 seconds of silence.
Yes.
It's not a bad idea.
And I will agree, the 45 seconds of silence wasn't bad. But the bad thing is, when the 45 seconds of silence happens, I'm the one that, well, King should have actually been the one that, wait, who was the one that fully committed it?
Yeah, it's actually a
Starting
good idea.
now?
Yeah, hold on.
What up?
Yeah.
So King technically should have been the one hosting that concept with the 45 seconds of silence. I don't know why I did, but I think the reason why I did because I'm the one that always times it. And I don't think he was going to time it. So King, you should have had the right to do it. Sorry, that's my fault. But I only done it because of the timer. Because he was actually, it was not a bad idea for King to suggest. It was really not a bad idea. So I'll give him kudos for that. But yeah, he should have been the one handling the timer, not me. Plus, he also should have been the one handling the roll call and all that kind of jazz. But I think the reason why I dealt with it, because with the past sessions and how things have went, it's not went the proper protocol like it was supposed to. And I think that's kind of why I dealt with it. But hopefully with these streams, kind of explaining these things, put in that intel on being, okay, yeah, these are how things shall be handled from now on kind of deal.
2, 1, now.
I was so annoyed about this, too, because I freaking got juked a bit of a tank map, and I was trying to swing back, but once he got away, I'm like, nope, I'm not going out in public. And I had the painting, too. I hold on to that painting. I have the evidence. But yeah. I was a bit annoyed about that one. Because every time, like, I've been making a kill, no one's been fighting back. They've been freaking take maddening it. Like, come on. Because if you take him at it, it's just gonna make things go longer.
45 seconds of silence has commenced.
So in one of these rooms, I was being attacked.
I also like how Scout instantly just went into the comments saying like, so one of these rooms I end up being attacked, which is not a bad play, but skip the roll call concept, I think.
I don't know by who.
Is everyone still here?
Yeah.
Karen.
I heard
Is there
See, the roll call thing just kind of went like, nope, we ain't focusing on roll call. We're gonna focus on this supposedly attempt to be killed scenario. Like, yeah.
any validated evidence of you being attacked
Me trying to go full detective on this
in
one.
that room? Or whatever room?
Man, I heard something, but I don't know who.
Oh, I think I found what he's talking about because I noticed the clue. A painting's missing.
What room?
What do you
I
mean?
think it's upstairs, the 3rd floor.
Yeah, 3rd floor.
I'm not sure. I was in a room. I went into a room and then I just saw someone come out of a painting and then I got hacked. I was down to like 4 hearts or whatever.
Still annoyed. Still annoyed about that one. Also realized
Yeah,
this
see, I think I
shirt's
see where
kind of transparent.
They
Oh well.
tried to make their escape from. Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure where I'm at, to be honest. Oh, hi, baby.
I didn't see
Instantly, carrot daisies and someone in my skin.
who it
Well, that's not me.
was,
That's not me.
in-
That's not you.
That's not me. But
there's
yeah.
so many people.
And I will admit, I try to play the painting back. I think I'm gonna look to see if there's a mod that freaking makes it to where you cannot break the goddamn paintings in adventure mode. You can break them in adventure mode, but you can't place them back. Why is this Minecraft? Why is this?
Oh.
I think we're both trying to open that door.
Okay. Well. Yeah. I see what you mean.
And 2 people in my skin.
Because it was this room right here. Because this room right here is missing the painting.
And nobody didn't even come in and follow me in this room. Like, even if, like, 2 people were in that room, just to visualize the scene of the crime, of where the actual murder happened, you would have not been butchered. Nobody decided to, like, follow me in the room that the attempt of the attack happened. Like, there were 2 people up there. They decided not to follow.
So, Okay.
It's 3 JPs now.
Like, this whole entire round, like, everyone's kind of just sidetracked, kind of doing their own thing. And even if they are taking the info, they're not, like, fully latching on to it. So, yeah.
Fantastic.
Why is everyone following this one JP?
Scout, again, you're doing that concept. If you're in that skin, you're stitching yourself up.
That's a little sus.
Let's do a ring around the roses,
Point it.
JP.
Ow.
You good, Karen?
Ooh, JP, I have an idea to make things go fast.
And this is where King is trying to come up with other stuff. I'm like, no. We've already done a moment of silence. There was an attempt. It wasn't successful. Something was trying to happen.
Maybe every 5 minutes we do the 45 seconds of silence.
No. No, that's a terrible idea, King. Only do the moment of silence if we know for a fact the murderer is struggling in a certain time frame, 5, 10, 15 minutes, give or take, nothing's happened. That's already happened. We've already done a moment of silence.
Depending on how bad the struggle is.
That's what I'm trying to say. Depending on how bad the struggle is, yeah, we'll do a moment of silence. Not every 5 minutes, just depending on how bad the murder struggle is.
For the murderer.
I mean,
Because we've been kind of all together and really not.
Hey, yo.
Yo? Yo?
My reaction on that. Hey, yo!
Are you guys
I'm just.
Yeah, we're doing. Oh,
You know, he's just getting punched by himself. You know, that's all. He's just getting punched by himself. You know.
Ah! That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Pure genius.
got a witness here, me.
Even if there was a witness, a fist would not even kill you. Bro, it wouldn't even kill you. Just stitching you up.
That is true.
Got a witness here.
And I like how he just leaves. And he's like, now you're trapped.
That's what he thinks.
And I was like, that's what he thinks. He's like, what?
What? Where'd they go?
Hey, not every room is, just a dead end,
It's a tear on me.
Yeah, we do.
And I accidentally go back to that scene. If I didn't go back to that scene, I probably could have got away, but I didn't, like I said, fully know the whole map in my head, so.
Doing the Scooby Doo.
What? No.
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 Don't sing it, please.
I still don't know where the concept of the Scooby-Doo and the Disney thing went in the context between Daisy. So, okay.
I already have. Stop. So I already have small world. It's a small world after all stuck in my head from the cruise line.
Sorry.
Enough.
I still am confused by
I
it,
didn't
but
realize it was a Disney. Didn't realize.
I was like, you can't. I was gonna say, Scooby-Doo is definitely not a Disney thing. It's a Warner Brothers thing, so I don't know how they kabotched. I don't know.
It was a Disney thing.
No, small world is Disney, but Scooby Doo's not.
Because that's what I was gonna say. We're freaking singing the Scooby-Doo, so like, I don't know where that concept went to play.
But I don't need like two songs from two different things stuck in my. What the?
Fair enough.
I somehow got an achievement.
Oh yeah, you'll get it.
I was gonna say, yeah, you'll still get like game achievements, like if you use your board or anything like that, but they won't announce.
You'll get achievements,
I just got attacked in the
which
back.
it didn't announce it. I don't think so. That's good. Good. At least I got that right.
Someone
Yeah.
just shot an arrow
Huh?
at me. I'm gonna say
Yeah. Who did that? I wonder
Who dar? Who dar shoot me in the back?
I think it's more
The
than
issue
him.
is there's no one beside me. Besides
See, again,
me.
I trying to attack Scout again, and he's legit trying to take man it. He's freaking take man it again. At this point, I'm not even gonna try to butcher Scout no more, man. If I'm gonna get this outcome, I'm done trying to butcher my man.
Location.
And then automatically get witnesses like, okay, great. I'm I don't want to say the particular word that I know is coming in my head. I think you know where I'm going, but like I just like I don't want to take any more chances. So I automatically just like great witnesses, great freaking witnesses. So I freaking legged it.
It was a king of bricks with an axe out there recruiting you with the axe.
Freaking leg it.
Wait, you're not supposed to say who did that.
No.
And technically you were right. You weren't supposed to say, but like if you say a king's skin, if you said a king's skin, it's not actually putting the concept of saying it was king, but like you're saying someone was in king's skin.
Scout.
Don't blame me.
Because automatically in that concept, you're blaming king. Even though your context to the concept verse was actually saying someone in king's skin. If you done it like that, then that puts in the scenario like, okay, maybe it is king, maybe it's somebody in king's skin. Which, I mean, I was in king's skin trying to butcher you for the second time in this round, and you freaking take murder me.
Well, we're all different people, so.
Yeah,
Besides
I mean,
me.
not even Ben actually.
And that concept, I'm silent. Okay, I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna rectify this? How am I gonna rectify this?
King of bricks. They actually had the king of bricks.
Well, you haven't heard Take Team. Take Team.
Mm,
And I'm just like,
I'm consulting this information. That's all.
Consult. That's a good word.
I'm getting very confused.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
You may need to start limiting rounds times.
And I like when Daisy was like me, you need to probably consider undoing time frames. That ain't happening. What's gonna happen is now on that if you know for a fact you do not have enough time within your day to do a session, we ain't doing a session at all because these take time. But it also helps when people are not crowded, give the ability where the murderer can actually make a chance to make a kill and not to do so much of take mats, but at least try to defend your life.
JP.
Copium. Copium JPD here.
Yeah, we need to make these rounds shorter because
No, we need-
Well, yeah, I know, but it just doesn't help when the murderer is struggling, you know?
Why don't we come up with new challenges?
Yeah.
It helps when people don't do tank mat moves, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Only those that are in here would get the reference.
And if you don't, you gotta go back in the concept of the Blocksmith crew to figure that one out for yourself.
Oh, yo! I forgot about this! There is a roof access. It,
It's not
forgot
much.
about it.
Wait, that's not JP?
I forgot about this, yo!
Oh,
It doesn't really lead anywhere, but I forgot about it.
wait, Karen, tell me not JP. Listen,
Me also calling out someone my location automatically catapult the concept to Kings. Now it's saying the person we're following may not be the real JPD. And you know what? You're darn right.
listen.
Everyone likes to change their skin, but I don't think
Daisy's out of the equation because she's already admitted it. But hey, we're gonna fix that future references. We're gonna fix that.
Daisy knows how to do that.
No, she doesn't.
Daisy
She,
doesn't
she,
know that
she,
they know how to
she is gonna say she admitted it. She doesn't know how to do it, so she's kind of out of the equation. La
Yeah,
skin
so-
change.
She hasn't scored. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. That's what you get. That's what you get for take magging me twice. That's what you get.
Scout?
Finally,
Scout?
we got him out of the freaking equation.
Oh!
Take magging me twice.
Alrighty. Alright.
These are diapers.
Well.
I know, and Gene was like, hey, my reputation's changed. I'm not the first to die. Yeah, you're not, because Scout right now is the one that's like, you're making this hard on me, sir.
Oh. Okay. Well, at least if he is dead, that is confirmation. At least the murder is trying.
You're darn right I am. Also, I like how someone broke this painting.
Is Karen.
I like how Karen automatically got blamed for this. It's like, why? Why blame her?
Why?
True, she might hold her reputation of being the successful murderer in White Pumpkin Mansion, but why?
Wow.
Me?
Wow.
It's
Wow,
not
man.
Karen. She was with me.
Oh, she was
Oh, Daisy vouched if she was in the correct skin.
with you. Wait, can you confirm that?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
See, in this scenario, if like say someone says they were with someone, if that person can vouch for it, or even if they're vouching for just the stitch up, that's where things can really make a big difference in the concept of things. But it's kind of a pain in the butt if both people are in different skins, but then it doesn't make sense because say Daisy says she saw Karen would have to be in her actual skin. You know, it's a bit of confusing thing, but there's a way
I
you
don't know
you
who's
can.
the right Karen.
That's the thing. You can't confirm. You can't vouch that unless she admits it. You know. Okay.
See, and she was admitting it, so yeah.
So she's a man.
So automatically, Karen and Daisy can vouch themselves clear, so which to their eyes could either point towards King or me, but I don't know if they took that intel into context.
Karen, I saw JP skin.
So. Yeah, but I think Scout was in my skin. I could be wrong.
And there was someone else. Totally, what does it mean?
That my Discord just went off for a notification. I know.
Oh boy.
And I'm ignoring.
Where is JP?
I'm just been chilling. Excuse me.
No, JP.
And I like how he's like, since someone's died, let's do like another moment of silence to spice things up. I'm like, Scout's dead. That's enough spice that we already need.
The perfect time for 45 seconds of silence. Oh, I actually have a brilliant idea. JP, after every kill, 45 seconds of silence.
And I'm like, what is this context, man? If someone's died, you don't do a 45 seconds of silence, because then how are you going to kind of elaborate your intel on where you last seen Scout or who you think the murderer is and all that? I'm like, what the heck was this intel?
Oh my lord.
I'm like, dude, just shush. Shush. Things are actually happening. Something's actually happening right. We got some spice. And he's like, oh, we gotta spice it up. I'm like, Scout's dead. That's good spice right there to actually make some interesting concept to this.
Oh yeah.
You gotta spice things up.
Yeah,
right?
but right now the spice is already real when someone's dead.
Ah.
I'm like, oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my.
And honestly, at this rate, if my man keeps doing this, he's going to be the next one to die. He wasn't though, but still. He should have been.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of mob heads. I don't know if time drops are enabled.
I lost JP. Oh, that's Stingsy. What the heck? Why ain't there another me running around?
Actually, what I might do is Avenger does okay, but I might see if we can do like a custom game mode to where you can't break blocks, you can open doors, you can open trap doors, maybe interact with chests, but you can also like mine the mob heads. You can pick the mob heads up and actually wear them.
Oh,
But obviously, of course, not breaking like glass and all that kind of shit. I might do that. And again, he's trying to get somebody to dance. And I'm like, just because I have emotes doesn't mean I'm going to use them unless I use them. And it's one of those things, if you're requesting it, I ain't gonna use them.
just because I have my animation emotes doesn't mean I'll fully use them all times.
I don't
Use
know.
wait, hold on a minute now. What the heck?
Wait.
You know
Why do I feel like
the
this?
Spider-Man reference? That's freaking Spider-Man reference. Oh my
Okay,
god.
why do you think this Daisy in front of me is attached?
And apparently, that was actually the king. The other king was Karen.
What's going on here? So just pulled a V card. What the?
I will admit, I actually was gonna try to do an attack right here, but it just
It's a punching bag.
didn't really work out.
Right up. Hallway. Window.
And I'm like, what is this?
Oh gee. Too many kings. Too many daisies. Wait, where's Karen?
So I said, if one person's definitely dead and there's 4 people in that room, they all pretty much, all of us are there.
Heron's somewhere.
So she's legit right in front of me, and punching this whole entire time.
Hold on. Is Karen alive?
Me? I'm alive.
Okay. You
Why
just
are we all
went silent.
punching? Yeah, you guys go in there.
And I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with this punch nonsense. And they both were instantly trying to pursue me. I don't know how come. Like, if you witnessed it, you have the right to kill me. Or at least the murder. Now, if you lose eyesight of the murder, yeah, I'm sorry, Karen. Was that emoji that's... Oh, the Greystone emoji. Apparently the Greystone emoji does not exist on that phone. Nice. Anyway, as I say, if you witness the murder, you have the right to attack the murder. If you lose eyesight of the murder, you cannot attack the murderer until they make another move and you witnessed it. So, supposedly, Daisy and King both admitted that they had saw the murder in action. Now, in this case, the scenario, if they both admitted that they saw the murder in action, then I would have technically been busted. They automatically would have known it was me. But I don't think the pieces were really put together on the concept of being like, oh, it was me. But then again, the concept of things where like they didn't know who actually died. Like they didn't know if it was either Karen or if it was me. So either with one of us, one of us being dead, they still couldn't figure out which one of us was dead, which one of us was alive, to pinpoint on who the actual murder was. But in that scenario, like if you witnessed, like if both of these innocents witnessed that action, they could have easily automatically, well, like I said, attempt to try to kill the murderer. But like I said, if you fail by losing eyesight or fail regardless of trying to attempt to kill the murderer and that kind of jazz, that kind of deal and all that. But the side concept to that is you could also figure out who the actual murderer was if you both had vouched yourselves knowing each other, also realizing the fact you were both at the scene of the cops of the murdering to pinpoint who the murderer was, automatically busting them, and that kind of jazz. Yeah, I was kind of.
What?
And I'm like, Daisy admitted it. When Daisy admitted it, I'm liking it. Because to my concept, I'm like, okay, Daisy, she admitted it, alright. And I was struggling trying to run for my life.
I just saw that.
And then King finally admitted it.
I would just died.
JP, question: how do I get out of the inventory screen?
Escape. Oh, E. Yeah.
And because I knew that they both caught me doing it, I'm like, okay, I gotta pull all the stops
It's all good. It's all good.
to manage to do this kill.
So what's going on here? What's going on?
I think
I think I just saw them murder kills somebody in a
And I like how he was trying to throw Daisy in that concept.
I also
Wait,
Karen?
Karen?
Something too.
Karen.
And I was about to make a kill, but when I realized they were both here, I'm like, oh crap. I just goofed up.
Is Karen still alive?
And I'm like, all right, let's try and push them all back, Again, I freaking got juked in that same concept again. But automatically, I was like, okay, legging it.
Karen?
Uh-oh. But because they confirmed that Karen was dead, they should have vouched that I was automatically the murderer from this point. But they didn't.
Now it's getting intense.
This is automatically to the point where now it's getting intense. Like if King, Daisy, you all confirmed you saw that kill of me killing Karen, you would have instantly, easily pinpoint on being me. And even though I was in King's skin, not my own skin, it's like a 99.5% bust. There's still that 0.5% right there. But like it's enough to be like, yeah.
Yeah, that would
But because I was in King's skin,
be funny.
I had changed skins. And changing skins basically means that even though the fact that the murder happened in the King's skin, now it's in a different skin.
Is this you, King? Beside me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dead person skin. I had to.
Now in the middle floor, I think.
Why don't you meet me in the middle?
No, they should have like signs.
I like how they should have like signs on floor level. First off, the minor text didn't do it in the original map, which means I didn't do it in this version. The only concept of ways you could identify what room you were in, if you were in a room, was each room was assigned by the credits of who had built the map. Each person had their own room. Their room were named. That would have been one way you could have easily said where you're at. Plus, there's only 3 floors. You would know what floor you're at if you know the map in your head very well. Because, like, this is the 3rd floor I'm on right now.
Well, you do have the room names. You do have the room
And there was that one sign, which I forgot about.
names, so like you can call out what room names you're in.
You can see the signs.
King Minor 3 was here.
See, that would have been, like, the 2nd floor if you're going down to the 1st floor. But I don't. When we were doing this, I didn't fully take that and consult it within my mind. But I know it now.
Oh,
Because this is right now me going down towards the basement. Well, sort of. Take the secret passageway.
But it I mean, you gotta take in mind, even if the murderer knows the map layout, which. Oh.
And this is when I discovered that this room, I forgot to put paintings.
Oh, what? Oh.
And I like how he was just shooting his bow randomly. You just hear this pop, 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 and then butcher!
King, location.
Oh, stay away, stay away, stay away.
For context, if you weren't shooting your bow randomly and just doing pop, 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 that would not take into realization that you were there just shooting your bow randomly. And that's what you get.
There's so many stairways though, that's the thing.
And with Karen, with King being dead, bro, you were really not winning within this session. We've already had a lot of copium out of you today within this session. But because the King was dead, this would have been a model between me and Daisy, where Daisy actually, since it was her last alive, she could have easily attacked me.
Hey.
You were in Daisy's skin.
There's so many stairways though. Well,
Just us.
Well, the thing is with Karen, we don't know if she's dead or not because she didn't make a sound. I don't think when she died.
I was putting out a good intel because her death, she didn't make no sound when she died. But that overrides the fact that Daisy witnessed the kill.
So it could be still Karen.
4.
But then again, wait. Did you remember you said that you seen someone died in another room, not
Yeah.
with Kings, but before Kings?
Yeah, there was 2 kings in a room.
See, that overrided the concept of automatically, yeah, Karen was definitely dead. Even though her death was not announced, it was still vouched and confirmed by Daisy. And technically King. Which still, the fact that them two confirmed they witnessed that death, they still didn't put me under the concept of automatically saying it was me. Like, man.
Together. One of them died.
Huh.
Still doesn't matter anyway, because they still won, and I'm still very annoyed about that concept.
Oh.
Because I was getting freaking juked a lot. Like, I was trying, but it was like a ring around a rosy concept, and she still managed to freaking kill me. I was salted on this. It was still a good round, but I was salted, man.
How? How? Bro, what? You were freaking juking me and all that. What?
I don't even know what I was doing, JB.
Wow.
I was
Man, yeah, it was me. It was me. Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, I
JB
was
the first
I
to
was
die.
choking bad, like
But it didn't help the fact with the choking when freaking Scout just kept giving me take matter twice.
because when I was buried attacking that hallway, you
Oh yeah, the hallway, aka in the walls. I was about to do that one. Yeah, that one was really where I was choking.
were both in there. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta leg it.
Also, for context, in the randomizer, you only had to put away your stare. Nothing else, just your stare.
Oh my lord, man, I was choking bad on that.
I kind of figured it was you.
Yeah, I know, and I was trying to.
Well, I mean, even with everyone else being dead, you could have automatically vouched it was me because, well, it was just me and you, so it was like a model, but still.
Throw myself not as me, but then when I brought up the concept of being like, oh wait, did you actually witness Karen die? And when that, yeah, it was me.
And honestly, this round only has 4 players. Context, 4 players up there. Bye-bye, King. Oh, wait. Too early to say bye-bye, King.
Not around. Owie.
Ow.
Okay, it makes sense.
I mean, wait, I gotta grab stuff. Where do I go again?
It's too early for me to say. You'll see why. You'll see why.
What the? You don't
Oh.
come in here. You can come out through this door that's open.
It's like, while you all working that out, I'm just gonna win first.
While you're all figuring that out, I'm gonna go ahead and get one. Did I just get an? I got someone else's bow. Nice. And someone else's axe.
And someone else's arrow, I should say.
I don't know whose tools those are, but I'm sending them there. So if someone's missing tools, you claim them.
I will in a minute when
I
I
have
can get
tools. I have an arrow,
I can't
a
get in
bow,
the door.
and an axe, and a stick.
Well,
Where's the button?
it's on top right there. Yeah, those are
Well,
not my
inside on top, outside
tools.
side.
Those are not mine.
So they're
That
these.
is-
These are not
Yeah,
mine.
I didn't put my tools away. I just put my stairway. That's the
And we can take account of who put his freaking tools back in the hopper like they should not have.
like you
Where's
didn't
the button?
on top
Or that.
right there.
That helps.
There's some tools right there.
I don't need them.
Maybe
Oh,
those are king.
Okay, then give me it. Give me it.
Q.
I'll go
It might
back.
be good.
They're yours, you scrub.
No,
And
but
you know it.
I can't. What dummy? He put his tools. He could have kept his tools. It's not like it's a current. It's just a copy.
I probably should change.
And I realized that this resource pack is bugged because half chest open, half chest closed.
You're not cute.
Yeah, you can change it. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
I gotta get rid of one of his stupid arrows.
We haven't started, guys. Hold on.
No, we haven't started. I'm just trying to get my inventory figured out.
Now,
Yeah.
I like to say this one thing.
Give me 1 second. To record,
Yep.
guys.
Yep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just
I'm just gonna ignore you guys right now.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Bye, King.
That's
That's the.
POV. He's gonna come back like what?
I love my Xbox 360 controller.
Okay. Think I
It's just Xbox on Java is a bit weird.
fixed that.
It's doable. It's just a bit weird.
You go into settings, options, controls, and then you can keybinds, and then that's where you can change it.
Why'd you send me an invite?
Oh, right.
I didn't.
Yeah, something was going on with Essentials because for some reason, like people were saying, "Why did you send us invites?" I'm like, I didn't. But you noticed like Essentials was having issues because the fact that my overlays with the emotes and my skin were Alex skin for some reason. I don't know what was going on with Essentials that day, but yeah.
Oh,
The minecart sent you an invite to their world.
but I didn't though. I
And look, this is anywhere. I never said
don't
nothing.
know what's going on.
I'll just exit it.
Yeah, my thing might be broken.
Shush, leave me
Are
alone.
we ready? The what the?
The what the?
Okay, we're ready. Alrighty.
There's 4.
Good.
Alright.
It's just
For
4.
all our normal skins, which is good.
For now.
Let me memorize this real quickly.
I like how everyone just closed the door on me.
Hey,
Him,
you're not
please.
the only one. Hey.
Not me.
Only once, I slept with the axe. That was it.
So you would ask.
One time.
I'm going this way, I think.
It's like I played a jester role, even though this does not do jester.
I can't wait to get some Murder Mystery 2 action, and that might be involved.
The gesture roll.
That's a Murder Mystery 2, which if we get a lot more players, then we'll definitely do some Murder Mystery 2.
And it'd be a lot more fun, too.
Mhm.
Now the concentration begins for people. Chicken salad.
Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one.
Why are we all quiet right now?
I don't know.
I remember this round. This round was
Kawaii!
this was a bit of a disappointment round because I was trying to give my persona to somebody else, and yeah.
I don't trust
I'm not
anyone
even
else
doing.
in this app.
He's
trying-
not doing nothing at all.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just, casually just picking Discord or something.
I think this is I think this is the one I give my persona.
Ba-
I don't
Ba-da-
like
ba-
this.
ba.
I should have seen what that notification was about, though. However.
Go diving.
360.
Yeah.
Yep,
I have no idea what you guys
because you're like, I'm like, yes, yes,
Go.
take it, take it.
Okay.
So this is technically not something you're supposed to do in a murder mystery. It can be done, but in a scenario like this, say like me as the murderer, I gave my persona to Karen. Basically, it's a role swap where she's the murderer, I'm an innocent. The only concept, the outcome of that concept is as like a return for the persona is to leave me the last, or even if I die, I die. But like it's one of those kind of scenarios. Like if you were given the role, courtesy to leave me the last. That way, at the end, where if it's a model, the original person that had the murder role, like me, can really throw in some spanners and some salt to everyone, like saying, "Hey, so yeah, sorry everybody that you're dead, but I was originally the murderer, but decided to give my persona to Karen, so could have been like that. That could have been what happened in this moment. Spoiler alert, did not happen that way.
I just want to quiet for a second. I'm just checking some other servers, not looking at this server that's cheating.
Because I'm like, I didn't want to be the murderer again.
Well, it's definitely been a little bit too quiet.
Literally.
Oh, wait. I remember I thrown another spanner into this because the last session, not last session, the video before, same session on the Vertigo. Someone mentioned that like JPD would never do a certain move. Proved them wrong.
It's a little too quiet.
Proved them wrong.
So many patches.
Oh, forgot about that. I forgot about that new sound effect I had obtained that I was been looking for a very, very, very long time.
The lag.
And I thought it was the lag. It was not a lag moment. That scenario, someone decided to be a scrub in a lab tap stitch me up. Yeah. Not how dare you? It was not Karen, just for context.
There was a little bit of lag there.
The door shouldn't like spike there.
You good? You do?
Yeah.
And he was just like, I ain't saying a word. We'll just roll it out like, yeah, it was the lag spike. It was definitely the lag spike. And I believed it till I looked back and I realized, oh, you absolute crit and you
Oh, no.
scrub. Look, the tunnels. That's how the outcome of that tunnel worked. Wow. This is, by the way, one of the beds of the example of having to remove the carpet.
Oh my god.
I have not seen anyone besides.
I think I seen you a little bit ago, not very much ago.
Might have not been me, JP, because I don't.
Were you near the fireplace? The
And again, not everybody knowing the details of all the map and all that kind of jazz. Yeah.
with the brick?
I have no idea.
Ah.
Unlike me, try to vouch that I know I've seen you, but you can't vouch if you know you don't know your place of location. Scenery.
I think someone else is in my skin. I just see another copy of me now.
La copy.
I feel like when I do certain moments like that, I sort of have the similarity pitch of Karen. I don't know why.
Oh.
Oh man.
Han, stop trying to fall asleep on me. Okay.
Oy.
I feel like I made this my favorite path going to every
I
time.
feel like there were supposed to be paintings in this.
There
room
probably
and everywhere
is
else.
past JPD. I just need to
Notes for
get
that
to the
for next
point to where
time.
when I mess with this map again to confirm that. And fix it if it needs to be fixed. Still trying to get used to this new YouTube live dashboard. It's interesting.
Oh, in the woods, man.
Fake death. And they said I would never do a fake death. I proved them wrong.
Well, did JP just die?
It was a bad stitch up on Karen's behalf, but I needed to do something to just say, hey, expect the unexpected.
I think JP just.
And I'll be the only one that will ever have this orange in the text. Because with anyone else having a fake death, likeliness, it will never happen unless the fake death happens to me as a funny joke gag. But not a lot of times you'll ever see that orange ever come up here. It is probably will most likely be me.
Died.
JPD?
JP?
I think JP died. Oh. So the murderer is struck.
Who's it, Woodsman? Who said I
I'm in the tunnels.
I think those two were separated, so doing this fake death, I don't think it stitched up Karen. I think she was okay. I could be wrong.
I was in the tunnels when JP died.
I don't even know why I'm mad, to be honest.
Yeah, this map's a little confusing.
Confusing to schmoozing is still a good map, alright? Come on, don't dish on it like that.
I think I just seen a daisy.
It's still a really good map for what it is. It's perfect for this concept of murder mystery.
I don't know who it could be. Because I know it's definitely not me.
I like how Scout automatically just says, like, I know it's not me. I know it's not me. Even if you're saying that, man, it doesn't mean squat. You're trying to prove yourself innocence. That's not the best way to do it. It's because vocally, it's never a good way to do it. Visually, however, is the way to go. Visually is always the way to go. Because if you have an eyewitness, that proves your case and really helps you out with your case scenario. Even though Daisy's like, yeah, I don't trust you regardless if you're saying it. Which is good enough, Daisy. That's a good call. Really good call.
I mean, yeah.
We can't, like, even if you're just saying it, man, we can't believe that. We just can't. It's got to be like a visual concept.
This is a game where it's about trust.
Also, with that time frame, this is, like I said, with this round, King had to go. So that's how come it's only 4-player. So this is where the time really kind of affects in this scenario.
Wait a second. That's suspicious. Why is there a JP skin on him now when JP's dead?
Someone's trying to stitch me up.
No suspected dead.
Honestly, I wish I could vouch on who I thought was trying to stitch me up, but I can't. I blame Scout, but, you know, I can't vouch that.
Someone, I think it could be Karen using JP's outfit.
But Scout's trying to throw in the comments saying, oh, it was not me, we think it's Karen.
Possibility, but we don't know. It could be you.
Yeah.
But thankfully, Daisy, clutch with that detectiveness. I like it.
Yeah, who knows? It could be me also.
But we know the murderer has changed his.
And that concept right there, where Scout says that, that's like, that right there is not like saying, yeah, I'm definitely in JP's skin. You know, like, that's like, it could be me in his skin, but it's not. Or, well, I'm not saying it's not, but, like, it could be. Still, it's not like throwing him 100% saying, yeah, it's me in that skin. It's like, I could be. Maybe, maybe not. So,
Yeah, because they don't want to get busted.
if you're a murderer, you're playing your cards right, yeah. Trying to
You know, I
really have success.
can't, so.
And yeah, that, again, we want to
Yeah,
fix
we
that.
all
We're going to fix that. We're going to make sure that's not the issue within the future.
know Daisy doesn't know how to change.
So between Scout and Karen, technically, we're the only two that can change skins.
Yeah.
Technically, me, since I'm alive, but fake death.
And Karen.
So it's either me or Karen. So. And no, it's most definitely not me. So. I would have struck by now.
Yeah, the key words. I would have struck by now. They're gonna bite you, man. They're gonna bite you.
I would have struck way before the murderer did, if it was me. So, I'm just stating what I would have done if I was the murderer. So, but who knows? I could be lying, and I could have. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I'm not going there. They'd probably get lost. No, I mean, I'd get lost in the map. Like, I'm just super close.
Fair enough.
So I don't still know if that was either Karen or Scout in my skin.
Murder's taking a bit. Oh, kills 15.
They have a good one, King. Probably still got more copium coming out. Maybe. I don't know yet.
Let me out, I got like a bull just walking.
Maybe that's other Daisy. Maybe the person disguised as Daisy is trying to blend in as Daisy to not get busted of who they are.
Yeah.
Which one is the one blending in?
Yeah. I just took one with my skin.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Huh.
Here we go.
Interesting. I think we all know who that is. Or it could be me. Who knows? I could be in my own skin. I may not.
He's trying to throw in that sauce. I'll give it to him. The effort there. There's some effort, but like it's a bit scuffed.
Not be.
And I'm silent because this way they definitely cannot vouch that I'm alive still. They can't vouch it.
It's obviously taking a while to strike again.
They are. What the?
This is me just like vibing right now.
Stick with me.
This is fun. I'm just vibing. So, just get a vibe. Oh yeah, I tried. I tried to do some of that.
Oh, is it
That it
JP?
worked.
Another? Wait, is that JP?
Again, this is definitely Essentials. This was definitely a bug in Essentials. So I think what happened, this is definitely Daisy in front of me. What happened was Essentials for some weird reason switched to my skin, my genuine skin, then switched back to Scout. It was doing something weird. The Essentials was definitely having something was definitely going on with Essentials. So
Here, is that Karen?
this is on Essentials' behalf. And on my end, I never noticed that this was having an issue. I never noticed it at all. So, yeah.
Getting confused.
Because there's no way somebody could easily switch their skin quick enough and still move at the same time. Believe me, I've been trying to see if that's a thing. No.
I just saw somebody change skin in front of my eye.
And it was not supposed to happen, but that's Essentials for you. Essentials done it. So, but still can't fully vouch it was me because there was only, I think, Daisy, maybe Karen at the scene. Could be wrong. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have my bro out for safety reasons. Not to kill anyone.
I don't trust this.
Why did I just shoot? I'm just kidding.
Is that I think what goes in one room, but I did know something about that.
What the?
I am.
What the? Yeah, they probably went in this. Yeah.
But even though they went in that room trying to find me, I go out in that room.
I just seen another meat running around. Could be Karen.
There were some terrible hiding spots, like there weren't good ones, but they were still hiding spots.
Can't be JP unless JP's just being quiet.
There's still only 2 people there. They were not Karen at that scene.
If he's like,
I don't know if he's dead or what.
Now, Karen's the only one that can actually vouch what's actually going on since she had that murder role, but still. I even felt some stitch ups and to prove the concept that saying that I will do a fake death if I have to.
Did we
There's
call our 45-second thing?
2?
Yeah.
Ah!
Do that.
Wait, did I see 3 people running around though.
Yeah.
this, oh,
Wait,
There
did King
should-
rejoin?
No.
I'm confused.
I'm confused too. Why did you see another person?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you it was me, did you?
Oh my days. JP was.
Wow.
Ah, and you said I would never do a fake death recording.
Never doubt that. And also, never doubt a death is genuine whenever like you can verify there's more people running around.
Recording. I did.
That's what you get, Daisy. That's on you. While the last death was definitely King being dumb, a fake death would have always happened. I just would never, as kind of comps, but actually was gonna do one. But you made me do one, so that's what happens.
Yeah, it's not
And that really did throw a lot of sus for me, saying like, yeah, I was murdered, but well, I mean, I was originally the murderer, but yeah, it was not me.
We're like, what the heck is
Yeah, it's
going
not me. It's not me. It's not me.
It's not.
That was sometimes it's an innocent. Granted, I was a murderer, but still an innocent. Doesn't hurt to throw some spatters in moments. It's fun.
Me.
on? So no one's dead then.
No.
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 Oh my lord.
But we should do 45 seconds of silence. Soon.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for it.
Yeah.
45
So the
seconds.
murder-
I didn't mind doing it 45 seconds at this moment because since it was a fake death, I vouched myself as a fake death. I was like, yeah, let's do one. Let's see if we can get a genuine.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
What
the
if-
murder hasn't killed.
So,
No.
45 seconds of silence commence now.
And from this point, 45 seconds of silence, pretty much silence. Murder makes a move, cool. Murder doesn't make a move, well, sucks. But hey, something went into motion. Ah. Didn't even realize there was an arrow shooting. I wasn't even looking. I'm just like, because I know these secrets.
45 seconds commenced. Karen, you alive? Yeah, she's alive. Scout, you alive? Okay, Daisy, you alive? Daisy?
I do want this.
Okay, she's just alive. Okay, no one's in. Nice.
So the murderer didn't strike during that.
No.
And 45 seconds does go by really quickly, but it really plays great when you're able to, when you're near somebody to make a move to kill somebody, but not all the time that always is the case.
What is the chances it could be JP again?
I mean, to be real, it was, but I passed my persona because I was like, I don't want to do this again.
Man, the percentages.
And like I said, the percentages can be whatever. There's no percentage, but it was me again, but I didn't want to do it.
Unlikely.
But it's possible.
It's funny. It is funny how it was me, but I passed on my persona because I didn't want to deal with it.
Good.
It could be possible.
Ugh.
Especially with us losing on player for dinner.
That's, yeah. Bon appetit for King on that one.
Murder is
Yeah, you guys gotta go eat dinner.
struggling again.
God.
I'm cruel. I don't care. I'm cruel.
Like,
This does remind me of JP's people.
I'm right now killer right now when it comes to that commentary. Hamza what?
Hamasa what? I love that.
I think I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I feel like those hoppers were supposed to have some screens on them. Could be wrong.
Scout.
Ugh.
For a split second. Hey, he's got.
Karen, that's me.
I don't
Because
know.
I'm looking and I almost.
Wait.
See, I would never would go back into his skin. He would always just stay in someone else's skin.
Oh, it's dark in here.
You know, there could be someone impersonating me.
I wonder if it's his concept being like, if I'm in someone else's skin, maybe, just maybe, I won't die.
Imposter. Impostering.
Pastoring.
La pasta.
Oh, I could get out of Discord on my phone. Get out of the server on my phone.
I really need to get more skins. I really need to get more skins to stitch up. Daisy coming in there last second. I'm like, oh my lord, did she see me change skins? Did she? I don't think she mentioned it, so we're good. I was trying to go through because I thought there was a painting there, but it's actually at the karate one.
Well, so not a.
I may have a storm incoming.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Oh.
I was like, I know there's a secret painting in that room. I know there's a secret, and there's not one there. I know most of them. I don't know all of them.
That's not good.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, so this maybe might. I don't know if it's a storm or just a loud car. That's it.
We only on round 2, are we? Yes, we are. We still got a long ways going round 2. Ay, ay, ay. And then 3 or 4, not very long.
It's shaking the house.
Oh, it might be some. It may be a base to some sort of. Yeah, I know that.
Only reason why I said that, because the establishment I work at, there's people that got the freaking bases, and oh my lord, they are freaking annoying. They freaking shake the glass the front of the store. It's so annoying. It is really annoying. That was the context I went behind that, because that's legit what goes on with the place establishment I work at. Yeah.
Alexa, is there supposed to be storms today?
Jeffrey B's product.
Alexa, is there supposed to be storms today?
Alexa doesn't.
Ay, ay,
What?
ay.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, heckily. I
Supposed to
don't
be-
even think that got
He's
caught in the
always
recording.
Yes.
Yeah.
85% chance.
Ooh.
So murder wants to kill, that would be helpful.
And the thing is, even with that concept, it doesn't help when someone else is surrounding you. Unless it's the murder, but like,
I'm probably gonna disconnect anyhow at this point.
mm,
So I think this should be last round, Daisy, so you can go take.
Yeah.
Be safe.
so do we go from King coming back, Daisy gone? I can't remember. We'll figure that out.
It's not like
No, we didn't.
I'm used to storms down here, but
Yeah,
don't
at
have
one
any, like,
point, I think
severe-
around my area in April, I got a really bad storm that there's even like a tornado warning or whatever.
Oh, this is when I get to the point. All right, I'm bored. I need to stitch up people.
And it's rare for tornadoes to happen here in PA, so.
Oh, that's funny.
And she's like, was that an attack on my life? I'm like, no, it's a stitch up. Pointer stitch up.
I don't know if that was an attack.
It was not.
Plus, if it was an attack, why would I do an evil laugh for fun of trying to stitch somebody up? Plus, admitting it was me that done that.
It's just the stitch. Wow. It was a stitch.
It's like you know how to
Just
Pointer.
use some arrows, you know, some pointers. Oh my god. Pointer. Pointer. Pointer.
Buffalo chicken dip and peas.
This
And
is-
text Lindy at the same
This
time.
is what happens when nothing's happened. I'm just trying to entertain myself. Pointer. Pointer.
I'm a savage. I don't care.
That's
Why
the
do I
new-
feel like it might be one of the scouts, to be honest? I do have a feeling about that.
Not me.
It's not
I
me.
said one of them. There's two of you at one point, Scout. Because
So this is what happens when we're not like on Bedrock. We don't have access to. Well, I know I can prepare my own custom skins. But we can do like random skins and whatnot.
the scouts.
You know, that does give me an idea of something I could do in the future. Something I could prepare. I got some thoughts.
Yeah, because I'm trying to eat my buffalo chicken dip and text Lindy. So.
No, I'm just thinking-
Sidetrack. My man was sidetracked. With the sidetrack, really, it puts a little bit of impact in this game.
Possibility.
I'm looking at.
So there was. Wait.
Murder hasn't killed. Scout's been AFK.
So there was something missing here. Huh. I might investigate that later.
I'm looking at my roll and I see what
The
it
man's
says.
not.
Now, why did I do that? Oh my god. Why did I go to that accusation? Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love it. But it's so 2016, JP. Why?
Oh, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. No, I'm not going there. It's 2016 me. Nope. No.
Man,
Nope.
that's the first time right there where, like, okay, it was funny at the time. Maybe it was funny at the recording, but now we're watching this. It's like, no.
Oh my god. This is winding me up too much, and this is I go too far. Oh my god.
I don't know why, but I pay attention to stuff like that.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for you, Daisy, having to pay attention to stuff like that. I mean, it's great, but I felt bad.
Oh my god.
How can I eat and play though, Daisy?
I was suggesting controller, but yeah.
Controller? No, that actually what do you do?
I don't really like playing on controller, really.
All y'all don't. I'm the only one that does.
Fair enough.
I prefer keyboard and mouse.
Look at that.
Also, for fun facts, even though my controller is a Xbox 360 designed for the Xbox One, I have my UI set up with the 360 UI because I just like 360 UI more than the One UI. Or Bedrock UI.
I'm more of a keyboard and a mouse person than controller.
Like certain games, I'll do keyboard mouse, like Emergency Response, maybe Murder Mystery. Sometimes I prefer. Well, actually, probably yeah, it's gonna be more keyboard mouse because controller doesn't really play great with Murder Mystery. On Roblox, Fleet Facility, I definitely am a controller. And what's that trolley bus game? I forgot what it's called. I actually use controller on it because I can actually control the sensitivity of the pressure of the brake. So yeah.
So,
You still love controller, not gonna lie.
Detective Dragon
Ever since like
coming into play in this round.
I mean, with certain games, yes, I'll do like PC, but like certain games, like say Murder Mystery or Affiliate Facility, I'm more of a controller person. I've just been a controller person.
It's me trying to find that stupid dragon head.
it's like technically switched to another. It's like switched
I was
to
really
another
bored. All right, I need to do something.
you sure someone got a murder?
Yes.
Yeah, someone did get a murder.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I know it's you. dude.
I'm bored. All right, I need to do something.
La la la.
I was bored. I needed to do something. And I wanted to do
Big
it.
dragon.
La 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 la.
Why do I keep getting banged on Discord?
G&G Studios, man, they ping you too much.
I just got a thing too.
La 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 la.
I'm texting G.
I'm
Studios. Oh, recording.
Oh shoot, what time?
Oh yeah, they had a recording. Forgot about that. I think one of our people was attending, and the other one wasn't. Anyway,
29 minutes.
So,
Murder
yeah,
step it
29 minutes.
Murder step it up.
We diminished the step and a half, bro. Oh my God.
But I was bored in that round. I needed to have fun, and yeah.
I'm gonna just kill him.
For context, there's actually not a dragon head in this one. I don't think so. I
It's
just
been
command
like,
it.
what, 30 minutes?
Give or take.
Or-
Yeah.
Give or take.
or
Rawr, rawr,
more?
rawr. Oh,
I should definitely have like timers, like a row of timers. Each timer, I do it. Once the end of a round, it tells me how long we were doing a round for, something like that. That's future JPD to worry about.
We said it was the last round because like everyone-
Don't remember what I was doing from this portion.
7:05, so we gotta be
Yeah.
at 7.
Seven?
That's if I'm probably not gonna join her. It's gonna take a bit to set up and stuff. So
Ugh.
I have to go 7:30 like always. So
Love this song too.
oh my lord.
wonder why the murder ain't striking.
Look, it ain't my fault. Because I switched personas. It ain't my fault.
Oh, there's also an exam too. Scout.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. This has been the longest session ever. Rawr, rawr.
Honestly, no. I think the first ever White Pumpkin Man. Actually, no. You know, I can't make a really good call which one's been the longest one.
I need to amuse myself, okay?
I really did. I was bored, man.
Maybe for the recording.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. How you doing? Rawr, rawr.
Trying to entertain himself.
Yes.
And this whole time, Scout's freaking sidetracked with Discord stuff. He didn't even realize the fact that Raw Detective Dragon was in motion.
Entertainment moment, entertainment moment.
Detective Dragon rawr, 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 is on the case. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Detective
I was-
Rawr, rawr, rawr. Have anybody seen anything suspicious lately? Rawr, rawr, rawr. Oh my god. I'm killing it. I'm freaking killing it. This role.
Hey, I've not, I've always taken the context of within the Red Bird,
Oh my goodness gracious. I have tears of joy in my eyes.
I still do have tears of joy right now, unless it's someone else.
I got some. I legit have tears of joy right now in my eyes. That's just how I feel.
I feel like it's Scout because he can't really play while he's eating.
Plus, here's a bad concept. If it was Scout, okay, eating, that's one thing. But, like, getting sidetracked with other stuff like Discord and all that, like, why would you do that, man? Why? But, what do I know?
Unless he's just chilling. He might be chilling.
And I'm like, okay, I got the persona getting back to me. Let's end this, man. Let's just end this.
Well, the matter's definitely been struggling.
Honestly, it was Rampage or nothing.
Roar, 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 he chilling. Roar, roar, roar.
It was Rampage or nothing, man. I couldn't do it. It's just this was just done for. And then
Yes, you.
Daisy's like watching this, but she takes a bit to switch to her hand tool,
Roar.
then steps into the motion. And Karen's watching this. She doesn't actually make a move, and there's a reason why. It's because she automatically knew I was the murderer since I gave her my persona. She recently gave it back to me, so she was just kind of watching. I don't think any of them. Well, Scout was not even looking at the screen, so big whoop on Scout's perspective. But I don't even think Daisy was taking the concept, realizing why was Karen not doing anything. And I should have went to Daisy first, finish her off, then Scout. But I was to this point like, all right, we're just gonna rampage it. We're gonna get this over with, and that was it. And I don't know what was going on. I still don't know how she got away with this.
It was either Rampage or nothing, man. That was all it was. So,
Anyway, yeah, that's that round. We're gonna skip a little bit of the context because in that context, basically saying, yeah, I was originally the murderer. I gave my role to Karen. She gave it back to me. That's enough said. Enough said. So, what's changed on this one? Same people.
I don't want to go first.
We'll find out. I think. Yep, same people.
Maybe if I can get out.
Okay, whose arrow is this, bro? I got 2 arrows now.
I
I
got,
do too.
I got an extra arrow.
Same here.
Just keep it. At this point, say since we all have 2.
It doesn't make a difference anyway with how many arrows you have because technically, it's not wasting them. As long as you have one on your person, that's all that matters.
Oh wait, let me.
Same people. Okay.
So, does everyone have arrows?
Yes, I have some
But for
arrows.
finally, for once, I was
I don't know
innocent.
why I got more arrows.
Take a freaking break from being the murderer, man.
Oops.
Another round.
Another round. Oh my god, another round.
Oh, dude.
And I legit was joking. I'm like, ugh. Like even if I'm just swinging my axe, you can't take that as action being murdered. Now, if you're getting hit with said item more than once, yeah, you can take that as you're being attacked.
Was joking. Was joking. It was joking.
You get this?
Jeez, wheeze.
Wheeze. Oh my god, I'm gonna die in this.
I was wind up indeed in this one. In a commentary way.
My voice is kind of cracking up.
I think I just got myself.
Yeah.
Lust vibes. Don't I know it? Okay, I'm going to take la head off. Maybe.
Like I said, the Xbox controller is just it's a bit
I still
iffy.
try to get used to these controls. It's just they're a bit weird.
I'm.
Yep.
Stay roll.
Oh. Daisy?
Easy.
I'm.
She's still alive to tell the tale? Not anymore. Okay, wow. Okay, well, Daisy is
Mm-hmm.
dead. Okay.
Scouts.
Well, I was in the back. I was going to enjoy myself with the luxury of the pool. But as soon as that happened, I'm like, okay, I'm coming back.
I heard a lot of punching.
You heard, okay. Well,
So Karen was near the scenery, but she still can't vouch on exactly who it was.
I'm not the one that can vouch right now or do anything because I don't know.
It's kind of good for the murderers because like it's gonna.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give Scout that was a good move. I'll give him that.
That means that they're doing a heck of a lot better job than me. I'll take it. There's oh my lord. Trying to play your moments right sometimes is not as simple as pie.
Yeah.
But there's still some criticism my man's done.
I don't know where anyone is.
Well, I saw you. I think I saw. Wait. Hold.
King Joy?
The fact the words that he said, did King Joy? Man. Them words that came out of your mouth just automatically ruled out the fact that you were in King's skin. Because I could vouch Karen, because I knew that was Karen right there. I could vouch. And the fact she's looking at me, she's like, somebody known Steam right here with them eyes. I love the fact that our skins have animated eyes. But actually, once he said those words, I'm like,
Why is there King?
That's you, isn't it?
No.
and he's trying to like be like, no, that ain't me.
Well, then how do you know the king's here?
Throw out a good accusation. Had nothing to say about it. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Big busted moment. Yeah. You don't learn from the man, the skin you're in. You don't learn from the man, the skin of the man you're in. Look, you get where I'm going. You don't learn because he don't think the logic behind things.
Ooh! Yeah, you like that salt, huh?
Salty.
Yeah, it's pretty good salt right there.
Salty niche. Had nothing to say.
Yeah, POV. You don't learn from King because King's done that play before.
He did it in second to last murder mystery. The first murder mystery he did on Vertigo. Last round.
That's the
Yeah. Done a real terrible job.
You're like, I wonder how.
Now, if you didn't say nothing, and if we said something like saying, we see a King's in, and if you said like, is King back in or something like that, that would have thrown in a little bit of a spanner. But like a bit of a weird concept because if that was the case, King should not have been ability to where we could see him, but like being invisible, spectating since the fact he wasn't in the round. But yeah,
I mean, if you didn't
if he had said nothing, then we probably would have latched on to something. But because he said something, that's where he messed up.
say a word,
He messed
then
up.
I would have probably believed you. But since you said a word, you threw yourself under that one, man. Well done. I join you. Whee! I got the achievement for bolts.
Yeah, those are the achievements that you can't disable them. So you get them, you get them. The ideal is if you do get them, not to say a word. Even if you said achievements, but did say what exactly the achievement was for, that is what it is. But like saying the exact achievement, saying like I just said the one I got for bolts, that means that was in something water related.
Why do I keep getting pinged on Discord?
G&G Studios, man, was real, or G&G Studios, G&G World, whichever. They were both freaking going off a lot the concept when we were doing this.
Man,
Dude, somebody
And Karen's not even in any of those servers.
thinks on gaming goes.
yeah, they're busy.
I have three.
We
I have 300.
We were just having fun in the pool.
oh.
Oh.
Well,
And then as with your alibi just
there you
left.
go. Now your alibi's gone.
Ah, man.
King left 'cause he.
And then he
Oh,
came
he's
back.
He went back.
He's-
And it didn't matter anyway because he wasn't recording, he wasn't streaming. So even if he left and rejoined, that's fine. Plus the fact that he was AFK, he wasn't already in spectating within the round. So whichever, it's
Oh,
whatever.
He's back, but we're still in the middle of a session. We're in the middle of a
This, oh my god, this really threw a spanner in my face because I'm like, Scout's in Karen's skin. I'm like,
session. So
this really got me confused because I'm. Hold on.
Oh,
back.
he's back.
He's back, but
So we got that skin.
we're still in the middle of a session.
I think this is the real Karen. I think this is the real Karen. But this really threw a spanner on me because it was the last second of a frame. I didn't realize which was the real Karen. So this really threw a spanner on me. I think I was.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Because I thought this person right here was
Oh no.
not.
Please.
What? There's
Please.
what?
Please. Oh my goodness gracious. Please.
What? What's wrong, JP?
Hold on.
Malign.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay.
Wait, is the round still going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Still going.
I even said it too when you joined. I don't think he had his earphones on. Again, he was definitely not.
Yes.
Whoa, why do you have. Why? Whoa.
I still don't know what fully happened in this one. This was so confusing.
This sucks.
This was really confusing because I thought the person right next to me was Karen.
You got something to tell us? You got something to tell us?
Not me, I-
But then this Karen starts
Whoa.
wagging.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I got one kill though.
I was so confused by that.
Out of Daisy.
I was very confused by that. I'll give it to Scout. The first kill he did was a good kill. But the fact he was coming around the corner, which was where some stairs were, I didn't really latch onto that. But then this portion right here, the portion where he was in King's skin, and meaning he was in King's skin, that was where he bust himself. And then this portion right here was really confusing. It wasn't much of a bad play. It was just a really good stitch up on me that I'm like, what's going on? Which is the real Karen or not? So that right there, I'll give it to him, was a really good play. And I don't know if like with this where I was trying to communicate to the right person, it was the right person. Karen was actually first attacking or scout. See, that's was I really was where I was confused. But on this portion here where he did admit that he killed Daisy, it automatically proved that yeah, he was the murderer, not Jess. I don't know. It was a bit of confusing round at that portion. We won it. That's all that needs to be said.
So we got the murder.
We got the murder.
All right, next round. 4 players again, but difference. We say goodbye to
not
Daisy
going first.
and hello to
I never
King.
win. I never
again.
win. I just checked.
Because he's like, Karen, you go next. I was like, I ain't going first. I just checked to be sure the randomizer was fine because Daisy left with her stuff on her. But that's like, hey, we'll just throw in another innocent book because she was the murderer. So, okay.
She go first.
I'll go.
See, you're still recording, right?
Yes.
Why did I just get another arrow?
I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I keep getting more arrows too. I wonder if there's because of the redstone or something. I don't know.
Open.
Yeah. Aha.
Does feel weird how like Daisy's going. I didn't really fix this because that was a little bit of a laziness on my behalf. I was like, I don't want to fix this, so I just did it this way. It don't look good, I'll agree, but it was a bit lazy.
Someone open the door, please.
There's a button on
There's
top.
a button on the top.
Alright, open it.
All right, let's see what I missed.
Oh yeah. Okay. Again, with the last sessions we've talked about, while it's funny to do jokes, if there are jokes that involve a little bit of interference, there is a limit.
All right, it's just 4 people here, so interesting.
I don't know how the first arrow missed. The second one hit, but the first one missed.
Come on. I can't believe that missed with the door.
See, there was a limit. I reached my limit. I left. But everyone else kept doing it. And King was like, all right, that's it. I'm just going to try to break him from the back or something like that. Look, I know when to put a limit on my joke. I put a limit.
Oh my God,
It was still funny.
Is there another way inside the house?
there's a back door.
Attack you.
And there was a back door, but I realized about the outside fence.
Attack you.
There's a back.
I can't escape.
Oh my God.
And I will admit, he was making this more difficult on himself than he needed to. That's on him.
You talk about this guy.
I stopped. I stopped.
True fact, I did. I legit did stop. Like, I knew there was a limit.
I stopped. I legged it after I done it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I found a sneaky way.
And he was still trying to break in windows and stuff like that. No.
What the back?
Ain't gonna
the back
happen.
door?
The back door.
Walking my way to it.
He was making this hard on himself, man.
Making my way downtown, but down.
I really don't know the full lyrics of the song, but I know some of
I
it.
don't know the whole
This
song.
is a big,
Yes. Yes.
um,
Oh my goodness gracious! Just look at that door.
I can see me outside the fence. Watch this.
Be very,
Saw that
very, very
arrow.
quiet. I'm hunting kings.
Practical joke.
It's a joke. Oh
Are
yeah.
you sure there's a back door to this thing?
Well, there is, but I didn't realize about the fence. So whoopsies.
How am I supposed to get in?
The front door, because everyone else left, everyone was done joking around. I put my limit.
Front door. And there was a back door that goes back here, but I didn't realize that it was blocked.
Like, I didn't know about the
Okay,
fence, so
so my
that's on
bad.
me.
Okay, you can go. You can come in
I
anyway.
was gonna say the door. No one's at the door.
As of now.
I was gonna break a wall.
And he was like, I'm gonna break things. Yeah, no. That's why I prepare. I prevent this stuff, because I ain't, no. Vandalism ain't gonna be the concept we're gonna deal with in these things. True, right now we're dealing with vandalism in the paintings. I'm gonna try to resolve that.
Window.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
I'm getting tired of vandals, man.
a nice try.
POV played the DNTM words that are coming out of his mouth. I'm a vandal.
Wait, how do I go? Oh no. I gotta go all the way around.
One step ahead.
This there's
My bow shot was so great in this area.
in the middle? No.
Bro,
I really went the wrong way.
Oh no! That did jump me a bit. I don't know why.
you're
This...
struggling.
Like, he made this hard on himself. That's on him.
Okay.
Can I break a window?
And he's like, can I break a window?
No.
No!
Alright, I'll just throw arrows over the fence.
And he's like, I'll just throw arrows over the fence. It's like, if you throw your arrows, man, you're SLL. You need to have one. Like, he was making this difficult on himself. Like,
Oh
you didn't need
my
to make this
goodness
difficult on yourself.
gracious.
You were doing this
He's
on
kinda
yourself, man.
vandal.
You do realize
Me
you
and
can
Karen are
use
here
all
waiting
your
just to
arrows,
actually
so you
surprise
can't
stitch
use
you
them
up
all.
because, well, you're making this concept on yourself. We're throw on some more
Yeah,
stitch up
well,
to
you
you.
need one arrow to make it.
And
a
I had to
thing.
prove my theory because I couldn't remember, but yes, you did need like one arrow to use the bow. Because the bow had infinity enchantment on it.
As long as you have one, it will work unlimited. You still have to have one arrow.
Yes, I got one arrow. Making my way inside.
I think you need arrows.
Alrighty.
I had to
Hold on.
just
Do you
verify
need
it.
arrows?
Karen used just share the clip.
Yeah, you do need arrows. That's what I thought. You do.
Alright. Ding dong.
My shot. Beautiful. Karen's shot, it missed. It's right here. But my shot was perfect. And he still didn't realize where I was at. I think he was thinking Karen pulled the shot. No, I pulled the shot. It was good. It was a good shot. It was a good shot. Karen was like the distraction. I was the target. Or not the target, the sniper, whatever. It worked.
That
Dude,
was
I
a
miss my shot.
beautiful. Yes, it was a beautiful shot. I love it.
Oh, there you are.
Distractions make it to where you would never notice me and the shot that took you.
Sir. Hey, sir. You wanna follow me in here?
And of course I had-
Sure, Detective Dragon would like to give you a tour of the place. Rah rah rah.
Wait, what? I
Where-
got a chicken.
Where did my man go? Rah rah rah. There's my man.
What the
Rah
heck?
rah rah. You like a tour of the place? Rah rah rah.
Yeah, take the chicken.
I ate you. Rah rah rah.
Thank you. I love that sentence. I ache you.
Alright, I guess Heron can follow us too.
Yes, she can
Alright,
follow us.
go
Rah
there.
rah rah. This is too much fun. Rah rah rah. Third floor. Rah rah rah.
It's a not much of a hat, more of a head. But I used commands to get it because I was bored.
I actually I did. This is a dragon head. Thank you very much. Rah rah rah.
Oh, there was a dragon head. Oh. Well, if time drops were on, and the ability to where we can actually mine those heads, man, that would have been perfect.
There's some paintings missing, unfortunately. Rah rah rah. That's just what happens
Vandals, you vandals, you. This is actually me, so I take blame for this
whenever
one.
butchery happens within the walls. Rah rah rah.
Butchery.
I wonder what Scout went.
He is very quiet. Rah rah rah. Scout, are you alive? Rah rah.
Oh, what the? Oh no.
rah.
Okay. Woo. No. What's the? Oh no. We're still live on YouTube. That's great, but this buffering here is not great. And we're about done with this. Come on, YouTube. We just need to survive for another 6 minutes or so. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, give or take.
Yes, I am.
He is alive. Rah rah rah.
Man, we were so close, YouTube. Why? Why? Just let me do the rest of this. I got like 5 minutes left.
That is good. Rah rah rah.
Are you seriously only gonna let me do frame by frame? Tell you what, we're gonna go back to just chat real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to refresh this, try to get us back in this time frame. May not be exactly correct on the time frame, but we're gonna try. Okay, let's see what happens.
This is too much fun. Rah, rah, rah.
We're a little bit back, but that's fine.
Third
We're still this.
floor, rah, rah, rah. I actually can, I commit paintings missing unfortunately. Rah, rah, rah.
Do the skip.
Rah, rah, rah.
Yes,
He is alive. Rah, rah,
Okay,
rah. That
here we
is
go.
good, rah, rah.
We're back. We're back. We are back.
Well, King was being legit how he was outside, trying to get him from the back room, but that wasn't very successful. Rah, rah, rah.
In fact, it was kind of a waste of his time, but hey, that's partially my fault because I thought
That is
I forgot about the
upstairs,
fence.
Rah, rah, rah. You also have this floor, the middle floor. Rah, rah, rah.
I'm kind of multitasking right now. So,
Multitasking man. Rah, rah, rah.
trying to talk to, who
Yeah,
all else are doing it.
yeah. Rah, rah, rah. Oh my goodness gracious, he lost us, did he? Rah, rah, rah.
I like how he said I like to tour the place, but he doesn't stick to the tour guides. And yeah,
Yep, he lost.
I thought so. Rah, rah, rah.
I have no idea where King went.
I was like, wait, what did he say? I have no idea where King went. What were the context of that? I'm very confused by that.
I don't know either.
Rah, rah, rah. This is becoming an
And then she was
interesting
saying
concept.
scout,
Rah,
but
rah,
like,
rah.
what?
You said add some sound effects.
And he's like, you should have some sound. I'm the one that makes the sound effects. That's how the Redbird does it. I do it too.
Well, the sound effects is me. Rah, rah, rah. Have you ever watched the Red Bird do the rah, rah, rah?
Rah, rah, rah.
Where did King go is my question.
I don't know. Rah, rah, rah. The last time we
Oh,
seen
I
him
do
was
not.
upstairs on the 3rd floor. Rah, rah, rah.
Oh, I lost JPD.
I am
I know.
sorry about that. Rah, rah, rah. Hello there. Rah, rah, rah.
Now I see, may kind of understand the context behind
We
it. So,
got cooking here. Rah, rah, rah.
Rah, rah, rah. Oh, they had a zombie head.
Yeah, I don't think you can break. I don't think you can break the heads. I don't
I'll
think-
look into that, see if we can make that a future priority, because that'd be nice.
Yeah, I know.
I agree, Karen, but don't worry. I'm going to try to see the things I can improve with this.
Oh, rah, rah, rah. What's this? What's this? Rah, rah, rah. Pop shots taking at us. Rah, rah, rah.
This was him taking shots, okay? Now I will admit, I like how he like said, "You'll never get me," even though in that door. If you was to really play a smart card, in that room, I believe there's a bed in that room. There's a painting. You could have just went through that painting instead of just waiting at the door, reopening the door and doing this. 1, 2, 3, and the last second call. If you have like the half second break, if you really made it quickly, if you went real quickly to say whoa, 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 pause, stop, 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 this would not have happened. But because it did,
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
the joke went too far.
No!
I took the
no,
butchery,
no,
and it
no,
wasn't
no,
even
no,
me
no,
as the
no, no,
murderer.
no, no, no,
And I'm like,
that was an accident.
crap,
That was
I
a
gotta
straight
leg
up
it.
accident. No! 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 No!
And then because they both witnessed me kill King by mistake, they instantly would have assumption it was me.
Oh yeah! That was an accident. That was a sheer
And it really was an accident. I didn't mean to. I was doing it as a joke. I didn't realize this was gonna happen.
Quan accident. Oh my god! No! 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 No!
I like how he's like, get JPD for wins. Dude, you are dead. You weren't supposed to say that portion.
No! Shush! Spirit. Didn't need that intel. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm legit panicking, trying to leg it for
Oh
my
my
life.
god.
So,
We got it.
And he's like, "So are we gonna do another round?" And I'm like, "Wait,
Wait, were you the murderer?
yes.
that was the best outcome ever." Realizing that he was the murderer, I killed him by mistake. Well, that was his fault. He kind of did his own. He did his own stitch up. I went along with that stitch up, and it went too far. That's what happens when you do jokes. They go too far, and yeah, that's on him. Even though it was an accident, it was still
Oh
it was
my
still kind of
God.
funny
We all thought
You was-
you-
because I actually it was a mistake and legit I went too far on that.
That was just a straight up guess.
Oh my god.
But
bro, I
yeah.
did not mean to kill you. I actually am sorry.
I legit it was only supposed to be a stitch up, but I didn't realize the arrow was 3 shots. He was dead. Like I didn't realize that. So
My god.
yeah.
Okay, I say I counted.
Oh my lord.
Technically,
That was just a straight up
Oh,
guess.
I know. And then whenever I kill you, I'm like, oh,
Because after I killed him, I'm like, oh my god, okay, I need to leg it. I need to leg it. There was 2 freaking witnesses. The 2 people lied. I gotta leg it. I need to get out of there before they kill me.
oh no, I gotta leg it for my life.
Because
oh, my
that was a pure accident.
actually,
And even if I was a murderer, yeah, then that right there would have actually had considered a busted moment to where I was actually busted and would have had to pull all the stops to claim back the victory in that round. If I was the murderer, which I wasn't, but still.
gotta tap someone
But
who's
man.
non-skin.
Man, I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't mean to kill you. Wow.
Can I get down? Can I-
Anyway, yeah. That's pretty much it, man. Oh my lord. That one definitely was something. Most of the timing of people being available just really ruined the concept of this one. So yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it. That's gonna be the last stream of this type of deal that I'm going to do for a while until I decide if I want to do another one again. Hopefully, I'm hoping that's not going to be fully the case because the whole idea, the reason why I done these is because I wanted to kind of point out the pointers, the good sides, the bad sides about these videos. While the editing, I feel like is immaculate. Like there is some improvement that can be done with it editing wise. But the also outcome reason of this was to kind of point out the things need to be improved and all that. And some of those improvements, like I said, they go to me, and I'm gonna, like I said, try to work on those improvements. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, if you guys are, that's pretty much going to be it within this session. If you do, like I said, want to check out these videos for yourself personally, you can check them out. Like I said, they're going to be on the channel. They'll be within that playlist. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end off here today. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, you don't want to miss any other videos. Like I said, not ones like these, but other content I do on the channel, such as Minecraft Murder Mystery, Minecraft Young Life SMP, and then some form of Roblox. I'm trying to slowly get back into the content of Roblox, but still trying to work out some things with that concept. But yeah, if you don't want to miss any of all that content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I do that type of content. Apart from that, if you did enjoy today's stream, make sure you give a like. But other than that, I've been your host, Chapin in Minecraft. You've all been the audience, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.